going to go shopping for... Hi, today I'm going to go shopping for some meat. I know a lot of people think that meat is very expensive these days, and if you're on a tight budget and you have a family of four, say, to feed, it can get quite expensive. So I'm going to show you today how you can have meat as part of your weekly diet and prepare foods on quite a reasonable budget. I go to a butcher's in a garden centre near me, and I'm going to go there shortly with my husband, and I will show you later what I've bought and how I'm going to turn that into meals going forward. So wish me luck. Going shopping with my husband is never delightful, and I'll show you later what we bought. Hi, right, I'm back from the butcher's, and I think you're going to be quite impressed about how much meat I've actually bought today. I've spent about £86 I think it was in total, and I've got 3 bags here on the table of meat which I've bought. So I'm now going to unpack it, and then you can see exactly what I got for my money. Okay, so ready for the unveil? Okay, so I'm just going to switch this around here. Can you see on the table? Okay, I'll just pan out over. See, Lola's got in on the action again. Okay, so quite a lot of meat there. So I've got a load of chicken legs, chicken breasts, chicken drumsticks. Got 2 packs of those. One is a barbecue flavour, and one is a like a chicken tikka flavour. 2 kilos of mince, which is less than 5% fat, so really good if you want to do something healthy. Got a large pork joint, which I'm going to carve up into different joints, and we'll have one tonight for a roast dinner. 2 large beef joints, again I'm going to cut those in half, so that's 4 joints. Big bag of bacon, and some pork chops which have been marinated as well, and then 2 packs of large sausages. All those will get divided into individual bags shortly, and then I'll show you exactly how many meals I've got out of everything. So come back to me later and I'll show you what I've got. Okay, so shall we start with the beef joints? As you see, they're quite large. They were £20 for 2. So I'm just going to take them out. Okay, one at a time. Okay, and then I always do this next to my sink because I can throw the wrappers in the sink and then take them to the bin later. Okay, so that there, because there's only 2 of us most times, will make a really nice joint. That will probably do 3 actually. That will definitely do 2. Now this one's bigger, but still, if we have people around or my stepdaughter comes to visit, that's a nice size. So, good knife just chops through it. Okay, there we go. Right, and then I have these plastic bags for the freezer. I recycle them. When I've used them, I give them a really good wash, and then you can use them a couple times until the point where they might get holes in them. So just going to stick 1 joint in there and seal it, and I will do the same with the rest of the beef joints. As I said, we're going to have pork tonight because we've had a lot of red meat recently. Just move my carving knife out of the way. Lola's behind me as usual because she doesn't want to miss out on anything. Okay, and then there we go, it's the smaller beef joints. So I now have 4 cooking joints, £20. So beef is always a bit more expensive than most other meats, so that for me is a bargain. We'll go to the next joint. Okay, which is a big pork one. As I said, I am going to be having some of this tonight. So, let's take it out. I haven't washed this underneath. I don't tend to bother if it's raw on raw. Never use cooked meat with cooked meat, raw meat though. So, tonight there's the 2 of us, so I think probably about there. And that'll do for tonight. Now this was £9.99, I think this one. So that's tonight's dinner. And then I could probably, no, I'm going to do two nice big joints actually. Because if I do a joint in this meat left, we can have it next day in a salad, or I freeze it. I just realised my radio's on the background, so let's get rid of that for you. I freeze it, and when it's cooked, and then you can do a very, very quick casserole afterwards with it. You can just add it to anything you want to add it to. So again, another one. So let's put that in there. And then some fresh release in that. There we go. So that's all my joints done. And then this one here, I am going to get a little plate and we'll have it for later. Be careful because I haven't washed my hands, so let's just leave it there. Right, and I need to wash my hands. And again, the good thing about doing it by the sink is that you've got everything there to wash your hands. Okay, let's dry those quickly. Right, the next bit we will do is the mince. Okay, so I've got 2 mince here and they weigh 1 kilo each, and obviously I'm not going to use 1 kilo. So I'm just going to wipe this board a little bit. Okay. Okay, right, and I've got some scales because I want to make sure that I'm actually putting the right amount into each bag to make it good. So 500 grams is not what you get in a packet in the supermarket. So on this occasion, I'm going to put 250 because that serves 2 people nicely. Okay, so I've got my scales here just so I know exactly what I'm putting in each bag. Okay, so a little bit more, but that's not too bad. I'll take it out. There we go, 253. Okay, so I'm not going to keep you waiting while I do all of them, but I'm just show you how much mince you get there for that. Okay, so that's enough for 2 people if you're adding lots of vegetables. Obviously, I can take multiple bags out of the freezer if I want to. So that's one side. Okay, come back later and I've done these for you. Okay, so we've done all the mince. I'm now going to do the chicken legs. And the one thing with chicken legs is really good, because obviously no one wants to touch chicken. If you use a different type of freezer bag, you can use it as a mitten, so you don't have to touch the meat. And I tend to bag these up in 2s. So I'm going to go along and I'm going to bag all these up. And again, so if you use it like a mitten, you don't actually physically touch the meat. Okay, so again, come back and I'll have had all these done. Okay, I think these are a massive bargain, and it says on here delicious grilled or barbecued, and I'd say probably a bit of both, but also nice with a little salad in the week or something. So they are very messy because of the sauce and the marinade in them, so it's going to be really interesting. But I'm going to use the same trick as I did before with the chicken legs. Now these chicken drumsticks are big actually. I was going to do them into 4s, but now looking at them I might just do them into 2s again. And again, use your bigger freezer bags and use it as a mitten. It saves you getting really, really messy, especially with these ones, because I don't know if you can see the marinade even on the bag. It's just, oh, that's going to be so nice. You can see, look inside what the bag is, just literally because of the marinade. So get a nice collection of meat here now. So I shall continue bagging these up into 2s. And I'll show you one of these chicken legs, or chicken drumsticks rather. Look at the size of that. That's not your average chicken drumstick, is it? It's like it's come from a turkey, never mind a chicken. But literally, by using the bag as a mitten, I don't get dirty. I don't get all blotty. Okay. Okay, so chicken breasts, we are going to keep these exactly how they are, purely because I don't need to. I mean, let me just show you these actually. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in here for £10. But again, chicken, I'm not going to touch them, but just look at the size of that chicken breast. That's huge, isn't it? So 6 for £10. I think is really good value. You could cut them in half if you've got children, they could have half each. But for my husband and I would probably find that too much for one dinner, but whatever's cooked, I'll just, because I've got a bit I don't want, and I'll have it the next day in my salad. So perfect. And I'm going to bag these into 2s. Okay, so now I have got piri piri pork chops. So like a bit of spice, these are amazing. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in here, and they're quite thick pork chops. I'll show you one of them. Show you. And then look at the size of some of these. That's a pork chop and a half, isn't it? So I'm going to bag these into 2s because I think my husband and I can probably get away with just one each. Obviously, if he wants more, he can. And again, I'm using my plastic bag as a little bit of a mitten because I don't want to get poo all over my fingers, that's for sure. Smells lovely actually. Just shame it doesn't smell of it. Okay. Right, bacon. Massive pack of bacon there for £12. We only have bacon and sausages at the weekends, and so I don't really have it an awful lot. My husband loves bacon and sausages every Saturday and every Sunday, so I'm going to bag these into packs of 4 slices. That way I only ever take out what I need. If I decide that I do want bacon, then I can take 2 bags out over the weekend, but nothing's wasted. So each of these is going to get bagged up to 4 slices. So again, just chop into it. If I can just show you that bacon. For me, because I'm on Slim World, I will actually chop the fat out of mine and have a medallion. But if you can see, look at the size of that medallion. Isn't that lovely? It's quite easy on these ones to cut it off. So I shall bag those up now into bags of 4 slices. Right, sorry, I wasn't going to show you me repeatedly packaging these things up, but I have to show you this bacon, because the more I've been packaging it up, the more impressed I am at it. And I do forget the quality you get from butchers. So as I said, I do it in packs of 4, because that means my husband will have 2 slices on a Saturday and 2 slices on a Sunday, okay? And if I want to, he won't mind if I make a bit of a medallion. But if I can just show you, that is 4 slices, okay? The thickness of the bacon, I'll show you. Look at that. If you bought it from a supermarket and one of those pre-packs, to get that quality, you wouldn't get it at this price, I can tell you that now. So that there is 1 weekend's worth of bacon, and if you roll it like that, you can see that's quite a substantial amount of bacon. So, and again, you know, by packaging it up this way, you don't actually have any waste, because you know that in 1 weekend, that's exactly the amount of bacon that you are going to use. Okay, so continuing on the theme of breakfast, these are their sausages, and you get 2 packs of £5, and I've got here Cumberland, and then I've also got a pork, leek and chilli sausage. And again, I can show you the size of these sausages. I mean, just look, they're absolutely huge. My husband would only have 1 of those on the weekend on each day for breakfast. You couldn't eat 2. They're just so filling. So these will all get chopped up into bags. I will do, there's 5 in this one, so I'll do 2 bags of 2s and 1 on its own, because sometimes actually if we're away for a weekend or whatever, we might only have breakfast on Saturday and be out on the Sunday. So these will get sort of chopped up, not chopped up, but actually divided, and I said put them in. Let me show you the leek, just to show it's just not that one. Again, look, just amazing size sausages. You buy the pre-packed sausages from the supermarket, and you know, they're all the right size, they're all the right shape, and they are nowhere near the size of these. I mean, just look, that's what you call a real sausage. So I'm going to pack these up into bags. This will now go into the dishwasher to be cleaned, so don't worry, it doesn't go back into the pot. It's good, isn't it? Right then, so they are all now bagged up. So let me show you what I've got here. So I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags with 2 chicken drumsticks in, which have been marinated in a tandoori marinade. I've also then got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another 6 bags in twos of, no sorry I haven't, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, another 5 bags of drumsticks which are marinated in a Chinese spice. I've got 3 bags of the very large chicken breasts, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bags with 2 chicken legs in and a single one. And the single one's absolutely fine because I don't eat lamb, my husband does, so when he wants lamb he can have it. I've then got 8 packets of mince, so they will do just 2 people. Doesn't look a lot. If you think you use a 500 gram container of mince for 4, 250 is perfect for 2. And time you've added your vegetables and your sauces, it just means there's absolutely no waste at all. I've got some piri-piri and pork chops. I've got 6 of those, so 3 bags of 2s. Pork joints, I've got now, I had 4, because you remember I had that big joint which I chopped into 4 joints, and one of those I'm going to have for my dinner tonight. And then with the bacon, for £12, I've ended up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bags. We've all got 4 slices in each, so that's basically 9 weekends of bacon done. And the same for the sausages. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks of sausages all set aside. As I said, they are absolutely ginormous, so you really don't need more than 1 sausage with each breakfast. My 2 joints of beef I've chopped into 4, again to make 4 decent sized roasts. And then I also bought these gammon joints. They were buy one get one free, and so I got 2 big ones for £5, so they're £2.50 each. Now I could chop those in half for 2 of us, but I won't, because what I will do with those is I'll put those into the slow cooker all day with some new potatoes and some cabbage, and it just falls apart when you start cooking it, and it's amazing. And my husband and I both love that, and it's brilliant for the next day for sandwiches or something like that. So nothing here will go to waste. So for just over £80, I have had 8 roast dinners. I've got 6 definite breakfasts with 3 lots of bacon left over. I have got enough meat for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 meals, plus the extra chicken leg that will go with another lamb one, so potentially 31 meals as well. So I actually don't think, if you work that out, that's too bad. That is literally enough meat for every single day of the week, of the month, during the week, plus then all my roasts. I've got enough for another 7 weeks worth of roasts. So meat can be expensive, but if you buy it in bulk like this, and say this is from the butchers at the garden centre near me, I think you'll agree that actually you can do it. You just need to be clever, you just need to think about what you're buying, and then you can be creative as well with the menus that you're going to use. So you don't need expensive meat all the time. And to be honest with you, this meat, I mean the mince, if you look at it, it's less than 5% fat. And if you can just see there, don't want to get too close, it is really lean and it is top quality meat. So hopefully that gives you an insight into how you can buy meat on a budget and still have a good variety, good selection and good quality.